In this area, you have the frontal lobe and temporal lobe of the brain. As I explained before, the hippocampus, where memories are stored, is inside the temporal lobe.
そこに送信者の全記憶の塊である神経パルス信号が携帯電話から放射される。これで記憶の上書きは完了。
The phone sends out electrical impulses that pass through the temporal lobe and into the hippocampus, overriding the recipient's
同時
memories.
に携帯電話からは前頭葉を刺激する神経パルス信号も出すわ。これ重要。
At the same time, the phone sends impulses that stimulate the frontal lobe as well. This is
前頭
important.
葉から側頭葉へはトップダウン記憶検索信号というのが発信されてる。これは記憶を思い出すときに発信される信号。
Remember that the frontal lobe is responsible for sending retrieval signals to the temporal lobe. This is how you remember
前頭葉を
things.
刺激する神経パルスを放射することで、このトップダウン記憶検索信号を意図的に発信させる。
By stimulating the frontal lobe, we force it to send retrieval signals keyed to the new memory
これに
data.
よって送信者から送られた全記憶を受信者に強制的に思い出させるという作用が発生する。
Thus, the recipient recalls all of those memories as if they were his
未来の
own.
記憶を思い出すのよ。
Which, of course, they are or will be in the
それに
future.
必要な時間は1秒に満たない。
This happens in less than a
結果
second.
受信者は送信者と全く同じ記憶を持つ状態となり、タイムリープは完了。
Now the recipient has the same memories as the sender. The time leap is
例えば
complete.
送信者と受信者の時間差が1週間ある場合、受信者は1週間後の未来までに自分が体験した記憶を思い出すことになるわけ。
If the data came from 1 week in the future, the recipient will remember that week as if he experienced it
注意すべ
firsthand.
きなのは意識や人格は転送しないということ。その2つは受信者に依存する。
We need to be aware that consciousness and personality aren't transferred. Both of those depend on the
おっぱい
recipient.
に例えて教えてくれ。
Explained with boobs. Ooh.
お
What the hell? Boobs? Kurisu dissolves into a blushing, stammering mess. Looks like it's up to me to answer the ruse question. Not with boobs, obviously.
現在のダルの記憶を小学生の頃のダルへと転送したとする。
Let's say we send your memories to you in grade
今
school.
のダルは2次元にも3次元にも無機物にも燃えられる変態だが、小学生時代はまだまだ無邪気な放たれ小僧だったはずだ。
Right now, there's some kind of omnisexual pervert who thinks inanimate objects are hot, but in elementary school, you were still an innocent child.
小学校時代の僕はそれは真面目なクソガキでしたが何か。
I was a boring little bastard who did nothing but study. What of
つ
it?
まり記憶は今の19歳の変態ダルのものだが、意識、人格はその真面目なクソガキのままとなる。
Basically, that little bastard would suddenly have all your perverted memories, but his personality wouldn't
見た目は
change.
子供、頭脳は大人な名探偵は成立しないということだ。
It's not like you'll become that famous anime detective with the looks of a child and the brains of an adult.
なんだつまらん。
What? That sucks. This isn't like the time leaping you see in sci-fi novels. We aren't yet capable of transferring personality and consciousness.
携帯がブラックホールとホワイトホールのような役割を果たすから、記憶を送れるのは自分が携帯を持ってる時期の範囲内になる。
Since you need a phone to receive the signal, you can only send memories to the times you had
注
one.
意すべきなのは、送信者と受信者は同一人物でなければならないということ。
We also need to make sure that the sender and recipient are the same
例えば
person.
過去の自分ではなく、親や友達が代わりに出てしまった場合、神経パルス信号はその親や友達に向けて放射される。
If someone besides your past self Your parents or a friend, for instance, answers the phone, then the nerve impulse signals will be projected into their brain instead.
そうなると親や友達の体に送信者の記憶が上書きされてしまう。下手をすると重大な人格障害が起きるかもしれない。
If that happens, your memories could overwrite theirs, which could obviously cause serious damage to their psyche. Kurisu ends her explanation and takes a short breath. The lab falls into silence. I exchange glances with Kurisu and Daru. I look at Miyuri, but her expression is blank. I guess it was too complicated for her. So, I clear my throat. It's time for the $1 million question. What do we do with it?
どうするって
Do
タ
we
イム
what?
リープマシンの扱いについてだ。
The time leap machine, of course. What do we do with it? For once, my assistant has nothing to say. I already know that she fears that we've created a monster. Honestly, I feel the same way. After a few moments, Kurisu finally speaks.
私たちの手に負える代物じゃないのは確かよ。一番無難なのは研究機関に譲渡して国家プロジェクト扱いにしてもらうことね。
It's too much for us to handle, that's for sure. The safest thing would be to hand it over to the government for professional research. I can tell that she's not pleased to have reached this conclusion. She obviously would prefer to experiment with this technology. After all, it's humanity's first time machine. We've finally taken our first steps towards godhood. I'm sure that the nations of the world would pay billions for just one look at our machine. The possibilities that it represents are limitless.
実感が湧かないな
It just doesn't feel real.
よしもわかないよ。
Mayushi doesn't get it.
いや眉氏は何も手伝ってないからっしょ
That's cause you didn't work on it, Mayushi.
そうだったね。
Oh, right.
岡部の意見はちなみに法王院じゃなくて岡部の意見ね。
What about you, Okabe? And I mean you, not Hououin Kyoma. I agree with Kurisu that the time leap machine is dangerous. On the other hand,
実験してみたい気持ちはある。
I want to experiment. State my honest feelings. Kurisu gasps.
だが実際にタイムリープを行うには問題が多すぎる。
But there are still questions we need to answer. This is unknown territory, not just for us, but for all of humanity.
タイムリープするんだ。
Who will time leap? We are probably going to time leap. That is what I think. I look to each of the lab memes in turn. Daru quickly looks away. Mayuri's expression is blank. Kurisu stares right back
誰
at
って
me.
決めるのは難しい。
It's hard to
僕は
choose.
パス
I'll pass. Not a single person here wants the honor of being history's first time traveler. Everyone, except for Mayuri, is probably thinking about what could go wrong. What if the time leap were to fail?
セルンのタイムマシンみたいに
Yeah, right.
ジェリーマン化する可能性はゼロよ。
It's not like CERN's time machine. The possibility of becoming a gentleman is
この
zero.
マシンで送るのはデータであって実物じゃないんだから。
This machine sends data, not the real thing.
タイムリープに対する先入観にとらわれないで。
Don't let your preconceptions influence your
ま
decision.
るで意識そのものをカット&ペーストするように思われるかもしれないけど、
You might say it's like a cut and paste of your brain.
そうじゃなくてあくまでもコピー&ペーストなの。しかも記憶だけよね。
Actually, it's more like a copy paste, and it's just your
オリ
memories.
ジナルが消えることはない。